going on, everybody? Ep22 back with the DoubleEShow. Back with Banished with the MegaMod 9 beta. If it's banished, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hopefully your week's going good so far. I'm muddling through. I'm doing the best I can. There's a lot going on in Jib's personal life. That's scary like crazy, and goodness only knows whether or not anything that I need to work out will work out. But for right now, I have a good outlook on what the possibilities are, and I'm doing my best. So $3,000 in supplies. So we're gonna go with I'm gonna do the 150 warm coats, and I'm going to no, that's too much. I'm gonna do the 50 warm coats. I'm gonna do the 150 candles, and then I just need 800. So I'm gonna go with 750, and I'm gonna go with the 125 would be 75. All right, now, yeah, I didn't think so. That's 50, I believe. So 50. That's 3150. Crap. Okay, so we're gonna go down to 600 on the roots, and that's 3,000. We will trade, and we will dismiss you. Have a great day. So back over to right about where we were. Well, let's go over to the friendly hospital. That's this guy right here, who's set up over here. We're going to go ahead and throw one person in there just because we have some people. And I'm going to back this down to 15. We had more people than that. We are dropping occasionally. Housing is looking pretty decent right now. I do have a house being built here. I've got one slated to go. And then I've got additional housing laid out over here. We did complete some of the housing. We are completing the business block. This is the glassworks. They need sand. So they are getting some sand. They are getting some coal. And they're going to make glassware. I put in a shore house and a shore house. So these guys are digging sand. And they're digging as much as they can. I can put in additionals if I need. That's stone. That's iron. I'm actually going to pause this for a quick second. I'm going to take these two buildings out. They should be very easy because there's nothing in them. And I'm just going to do miscellaneous stockpiles. So these are covered. So an anything stockpile. Go 4x2. Like so. Okay. And then 4x2. Like so. There we go. Whoops. 4x2. Like so. There we go. Okay. Now, because they're miscellaneous stockpiles, anything can go there, like materials, if we need them to. Right on. Unpausing again. So the Fodder Barns. So it looks like the statement was correct. They've nerfed the crap out of this. I've got 3 fodder farmers in here, and we're only pulling about 16 fodder a season. That's ridiculous. Normally this would be loaded with tall grass, but somehow or another the florist is still getting 700 flowers out of this area, even though there isn't as much tall grass as one might imagine. But it looks like the tall grass is starting to come in. It might just take a couple of seasons, kind of like the orchards do. I mean, it's possible. These guys here, they have water. They're waiting on fodder to make fertilizer. It is their thing. So we're gonna walk over to the gable house, where the gable house is being built. We're going to go down to this block here. So, they are also putting in the upgraded Pottery Shop it completed, and then upgraded. So here is where the gable house is going to be. And they have, they need 3 building supplies still. And I did check, we do have all the supplies to make these buildings. So no issues there. How's the church looking? 289 members. Cool. We've got 108 children, 233 adults. While I was laying out some roadage, selecting areas to be flattened and cleared, letting some things build, I was letting it run so that we could get a better idea of what's going on over here. So we've got a worker and a stableman and a bunch of kids. We're going to need stableman, forester. These are shoremen. We're going to need more housing over here for sure. So tailor, blacksmith, a shoreman. My goodness, yeah, we are going to need a ton more. Why are you putting fodder up here when you've got Fodder Barns down here? I don't understand. Okay, so we did take some nomads during the off-season. 37, geez, no. No, I've got no need for it at the moment, although I suspect that many, there's going to be a die-off. So I'm going to deny you. I'm going to unpause. Yeah. You can all go away. Okay, so this area here is flat. This area here is flat. This area is flat. This area is flat. Now, this area over here is getting flat. And by golly, I made sure. So I've got these upgrading. So these were regular barns. Storage barns, and I've upgraded them to storage warehouses. Same thing right here. Yeah, in fact, pausing for a second. I'm going to come in here because I want them to keep this area flat and empty. Okay. So we're going to go right to there. Yeah. And then, okay, that road is ready to go. And then I want to get this area to there. Sure, we'll go to there. Right on. Because I need to get some more farmland in. I did get cotton seeds and rice seeds while we were away. And I would like for them to be cotton seeds and farm seeds. I'm going to pause for a second because I've noticed that there are some road issues. Does this lay over top? It does. Very good. Yeah, I had stone going down through here. And it should be this stuff for sure. Yeah. Should be that stuff for sure. Right on. Okay, very good. I'm pausing. Again, trying to let it play out as much as I can. Okay. So let's see. How are we doing housing to adults? 116, 126. Good. Got this one building. It finally has all of its components. And then there's this one here, which is the one that's next to it. And I'm going to unpause that so they can start bringing over the resources for that. We're going to come in here and we are going to clear out that. Right. And we are going to clear out that and that. Very good. Now, I want to... died during childbirth. I hate to see that. Okay, so coming in here. Going to lay out some road. So this is going to come across like so. To there, for sure. And there. And then one more. Over to there. So that's going to be a double wide road normally. In fact, it's just going to be a double wide road now. Pausing. Where's the... Well, apparently it's only up here. Okay. To there, yeah. So, coming back here. 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 Yep. So, we'll go right alongside it. Yeah, right alongside it there. And we'll bring this down, whoops, to there. And we'll bring it across. That's 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, and then we'll bring it up, straight up, like so. Now, I would like to come in here. I gotta unpause, gotta keep remembering to unpause. Crops, crop field. Okay, so, one, yeah, like so, very good. And if I come in here, I can go rice, 2 workers, 1, 2, pausing because I see the pottery shop is done. And pancake house, yeah, I'm leaving the pancake house open because I don't have some of these resources and I would like some of these resources. So, alright, so that crop field is done, that needs fenced. We're going to come over here and get rid of that, that, and that. Okay, now coming back out here, I'm going to keep these going. So 16, right? Whoops. No, we're going to bring it down from here. So it looks like that's going to be 17. And double root it because it matches what's directly across. Okay. And then it's going to be, no, we're going to come down. So, dang it. So, I'm going to do this, like that, that, and that, yeah. So that's crop field, and then it's going to be, homes and barns. Right. So homes and barns. Let's see if we can get it straight across. Can we? We can. Right on. Homes and barns. I'm going to keep that double road coming straight across. Okay, unpausing. Now pausing again. Where is it? We're going back over here to the pottery shop. Yeah, that looks better than the wooden one that was originally there. Can we come in standard stone road? I can get stone road in there now. Very nice. How about down the front here? It's already down the front there, but I think that'll do. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, that's good to go. Very nice. Okay, so pottery shop. I'd like them to make pottery from clay for sure. Just one person making pottery from clay for the time being. We're gonna pop you up there and keep track of you. Okay, so small, whoops, country. This is the order they are in on the road, starting from furthest to nearest. Okay, very good. All right, so that's done. So that gets the business block and the market block kind of done, right? And yeah, yeah, right on. And the central market, very good. Okay. Now, yeah, that looks good. And here, right on. Yeah, that looks like it'll be good. Coming back over this way and unpausing. We're going to go, so we're going to go with, I want to go with a plantation here, or maybe a couple. So how big is this? That's 14. So if I go 7, if I go 6, right, with a 1 gap around it, that's 6 by 19. Okay. Coming in here, because I hate the transparent crap. I mean, I get it. You know, sometimes you don't want it to change the color of your roads or your ground. I get it. So 6 by 20, 6 by 19. Okay, and then if I come from over here and I go 6 by 19, bam, there's a gap of 2 in between, which is nice. So that way I can fence around it and leave the middle open for them to be able to drop their wares. Very good. Then we're going to come over this way. And this is going to be a standard crop field. And it will be a big one. Okay, come off 1. So that's 14 by 15. Very nice. So that's rice. We might as well do spinach. We'll put 2 and 1, 2. Right. Very good. Okay. Unpausing. Can use like 8 houses, but we've got 2 nearing their build end. So houses and storage. So we're going to put regular barns. Now I'm going to put these barns here. I like these village barns. They look really nice. So I'm going to plop several down. So it's going to be, that's the road. All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, all right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Very nice. And then I could do these in between if I wanted to. Yeah, I could. I'm not going to at the moment, but I could. But that gets me a couple of barns, right? Yeah. And they'll build when they build. There'll be houses. I think I want to get more cotton in here. So 1, 2. Right on. And we can even get a house up here. Sweet. All right, let's come over and take a look at you. Very nice. That's the gable house. We know what they look like. They are lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Couple of people went in there. 117, 123. Yeah, there you go. And the noise house is coming in right there. And we're in the middle of summer. How's the grass looking? It's actually better than it's been. The fodder grass has been better than it has been. So we should definitely pick up more than 16 this season. It being summer, right? We should. We need to get the fodder over to here. I really wish these weren't like invisible fences, because it'd be really nice to have all of this stuff blocked off. Right on. Right on. We've got a lot of people becoming students. We've got 116 children now. That's a good mixture. That's 116 would be 232. It's almost exactly half the children to adult ratio, which is perfect. Come on, we got to get more than 16 a season here. What are these? Piles of fodder, I hope. And that's part of the reason why they're storing it out here, because it just happens to be closer. But if I put in like a hard-lined fence, I bet you they wouldn't do it. Okay, so going over to the noise house. Very nice, right there. Looks good. Looks really good. Perfect. Got some good ages going in. And we're about par for the course for housing. Very nice. Okay, so now if I come back over here, pausing because I see the shipment. So small house is there. So we're going to start, because we'll always go closest to the center and work our way out, right? Till we come up with a new center. So it's going to go that way. Let's come over here, and they have pigs. Now, we have had pigs on order for a while, okay? And I built another pasture, right? I'll come over this way. I built another pasture right here. This was for pigs. But I ended up splitting sheep into it so that I could have more wool. See? Because, you know, I was thinking wool. But I can get... I could do... You know... Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? I love those. I really do. And it's over here as well. Alright, we'll get to those in a second. I could do a pig pasture here. I could do the pig pasture here and just do the housing to work these along this road. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So, why don't I do that here? Animals. Aminals! Fenceless, 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 slope conforming, fenceless, bear pasture, fenceless, village pasture, fenceless, bear pasture, fenceless, fenceless, slope conforming, fenceless, fenceless, bitty, standard pasture. Okay, so if I do this, and then go down to here, I go R, like so, right? Did that work? It didn't. Okay, let's try that again. Ah, I see you. I see you. Dang it. What do we got there? That road? It is. Ah, good. Okay. Just a itty bitty little issue there. Okay, back in here to food. Pastures here. Alright. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to go back over here. Back over... No. Back to trade. We're going to leave you open so you do not go away. Because I need you to not go away. Okay, so we can get some pigs. That'll help us get our pork. So we can do flour, eggs, maple syrup, flour, eggs, honey. We get the eggs from... We need to do flour. So, yeah, let's come back over this way. So let's take a look at something real quick, too. Come in. Is it here? I don't know if I can get it. We're gonna go. Oh, we're going here. Here. Okay. So from outside, I can get it to there. I can get it to there. Yep. And then I can get it to there. Yeah. Right on. Coming over this way. Click, click. Okay. We can go like so. And then we'll go like so. And then we'll come to the back side. We'll go like so. And we'll go like so. And here. Here. Might as well do that. Yeah, might as well. Since we're able to, right? We're able to go inside with it. Why not go inside with it? Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. So let's see if we can find a windmill that does rice. Right? So I don't know if that's even possible. This is food processing. More food processing. Well, here. We'll go milling. Right? So, windmill. Windmill makes flour from grain. Watermill. Medieval windmill makes flour from grain. Can make flour from wheat, corn, barley, sorghum, oat, rye, rice. I saw it. I saw it. And I said yes. Let's, here we go. So I went the one with the sails. And we're going to put you right there. Okay. Yes. So, I need you here. Okay. Very good. So, that'll process rice into flour, which will then be able to be used to make pancakes. Oh, pancakes. Okay. So, what is this? Watermill? Small windmill? To a bakery preparing food, traded windmill is slower to produce flour than a large windmill. Well, of course it would be. The bitty windmill, oh, cute. Grist mill, grinder, makes flour from cereals. A mill, make flour, cool. Large windmill, yeah. A windmill. But I like the one I found. So, the one I found is the standard windmill. Where is it? Here? Yeah, this guy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Get the village windmill. Oh, these are good looking too. Very cool. The bitty windmill. A couple models. And lastly, the city windmill. Pretty close to the one I picked. Pretty close. But okay, we're good there. All right, so listen, that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments down below. I'll read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with the MegaMod 9 beta. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.